People, welcome to D and Z TV. It's always a big challenge. It's always an issue. It's always a predicament when people now begin to have dangerous dreams about you. Yes, when people begin to have dangerous dreams about you, it will actually bring nothing but chaos, nothing but misunderstanding, nothing but misappropriation. Hello, everyone, and welcome to D and Z TV, the place where we give you up to date information of everything happening in the palace of the Oni of Ife and the royal family. If you have anything to add, say, or contribute, the place to vent your issue is here at D and Z TV. So, right about now, the Oloris are actually having a serious gang up against Queen Naomi. Yes, the Oloris, ably led by Dr. Lizzy, are actually having a serious gang up against Queen Naomi. Now, for people to start ganging up against you, most of the times it just has to do with perception. Now, Dr. Lizzy had a terrible dream. Yeah, could it really be called a terrible dream? Well, anyhow I want to look at it, she had a dream. And in that dream, she found out that Naomi was being exalted. Yes, Naomi was highly and seriously exalted. And when someone is being exalted, it will bring strife, it will bring jealousy, it will bring greed. It will make people to perceive things from different angles and different perception. So right about now, there has been a very serious challenge from Dr. Lizzy, who actually saw Naomi being elevated. Now, when when she woke up from that dream, she now had to gather all the Oloris together and explained the dream to them. When she finished explaining the dream to them, they all now began to look at it from a different angle and different perception. That why is it that Naomi will always want to be a thorn in their flesh? When someone begins to be a thorn in your flesh, it has to do with the exact nature of not really confirming with their plans. All of those women have different plans. All of those women have ulterior motives. All of these women have a particular thing in mind. And that particular thing in mind that they have is to see that Naomi does not have the needed and necessary peace that she really, really needs. And this peace is what has actually made everybody not to really understand how they can, as a matter of fact and matter of urgency, live peacefully. Now, Naomi, as a matter of fact, is not the herself that forced herself to come on anybody's dream. You have the right to dream any kind of dream you want to dream. But I see no reason why the dream another person had will now begin to affect another person. I mean, if Dr. Lizzy had a dream about Naomi, how is it now Naomi's challenge or issue or problem in the dream that Lizzy had? It's just that these women all want to look for problem, because if it's not that they want to look for problem, if it's not that they have actually made up their minds to cause disintegration in the family, they will not, as a matter of fact, even have anything to do with fighting and putting enmity between all of them. But the truth remains that once someone has already carried you in his mind, once someone has already seen you as a challenge, as an issue, what the person would definitely want to do is that the person will by all means try to um, disintegrate or want to cause more enmity between you and every other member of the family. Because, as a matter of fact, this is actually what they have consistently and constantly been doing right now. With the plan that they have actually um, gone out of their way to see that it does not matter how much people try or tend to put pressure on you, but what matters the most is you actually making up your mind that you do not want to be a subject of ridicule. Because with the look of things right now, the Oloris have actually made Naomi a subject of ridicule. And once they continually try to escalate issues and make Naomi not to have the peace of mind that she has fervently prayed and wished for, she, as a matter of fact, will not only not have peace of mind, but she will continuously be perturbed and disturbed up to the point that she will actually find it difficult to anticipate the kind of things that would happen. So, right now, the Oni does not actually want to say anything as regards these issues, and that is actually where a lot of people have been hammering on that the Oni should look for a way and get involved so that these women can actually allow and let Naomi be. Because they have actually consistently fought and made sure that no other cock crows in the palace. But the truth remains that Naomi always has a mind of her own. And no matter how much they have tried to see that they disintegrate Naomi and make her to fall out of place with the Oni, she on her own has actually remained steadfast. She has actually remained strong. She has actually remained unshakable. Because when things always try to happen in this way and manner, it actually becomes quite difficult for anybody to have an understanding of how things should be. So it doesn't matter how much they've tried to give Naomi a black eye. One thing is certain: God is always going to make out a way for Naomi to come out of this predicament.